Hey guys, Josh Stover here. Today I want to talk to you about wheeling old school mini bikes. More specifically, what kind of mini bikes make good wheelie mini bikes and what you can do to either upgrade and or modify your current ride to go out and have some more fun. Before I even get outside, I just want to bring up safety real quick. Before we go out and do anything like this, we want to make sure we're safe. Nothing's worse than trying to go out and have a fun day and getting hurt and having to go to the hospital or something like that. First thing I always make sure I have on when I'm riding anything, got a helmet. This is a good street helmet, great for motorcycles, mini bikes, whatever you're going to be riding. Make sure we protect our heads. Next thing, I always make sure I got a good set of gloves on. These are street gloves. If you're going to be riding on concrete, street gloves are a good thing to have. We've got pads and leather, I guess, inserts, whatever you want to call them, on the palms to keep your hands from getting scraped up, or if you slap the concrete. And on the backside, we've got knuckle protectors. These will keep your hands from breaking if you have to have them slap the backside of your hand against the concrete. Those are the two bare minimum things that I always make sure that I'm going to be wearing if I'm going to go out and be doing something crazy, especially when it comes to doing wheelies on whatever. Let's get this going. Alright guys, so you can see I've got two examples of two different mini bikes. Both are what I would consider based off of old school mini bikes. I kind of modeled this one's geometry loosely off of a Honda Grom as far as seat height goes, my steering stem angle, all that kind of stuff went into building this, and I was thinking that, well, they can go wheelie Honda Groms and stuff real easily, I should be able to go wheelie this. Especially considering I went and got a dirt bike engine, a 5-speed motor with the clutch that I put in it. I went through the hassle of getting wheels that had discs on them so I could have hydraulic front and rear disc brakes. Went through all this stuff and come to find out, this bike is not easy to wheelie. Part of my issue is coming to sit on it. You see right away, and I'm kind of stretched out here. I'm also sitting pretty high. As this bike comes up, it gets real top heavy. That was my first clue that I had messed up on building this. Now the bike's still fun to ride if you wreck it. I've got a stunt cage, all around it's still fun to go ride and go practice on. But as far as doing long, fun, smooth wheelies, this is not the route to go. This one right here, I've got a whole build series. If you're interested, you can click on the link above here and go check out that build series if you'd like. This little guy, on the other hand, this thing is perfect. This, I believe, is more of a doodlebug style. Kind of an old school mini bike. They still make them today. It's small, it's lightweight, we've got a low center of gravity. Very, very simple. We've got just a Harbor Freight go-kart engine, the Predator 212 motor. Go check them out online if you haven't seen them before. Excellent engines. We've been using them for the last 10 years or more, actually. Having really good success with them. This mini bike, it's only got a rear handbrake. This is just a clutch band brake. The brake actually uses the clutch bell housing as your drum. It grabs on that, uses the chain to act like your brake. Excellent brake, extremely powerful, and that's really all you need. I got the hydraulic disc brakes on this, and this brake is much stronger than those. The other thing we've got on this mini bike that my other bike does not, we've got a wheelie bar. This wheelie bar, I believe, is necessary if you're going to be doing wheelies on mini bikes. Issue with these mini bikes is that they are small and short wheelbase, so when that front end comes up, it comes up really quick, especially with this style motor, which has a lot of torque. So what this does is this wheelie bar, it will catch you. As you go back, it will catch you. It used to be a little bit lower, so that way you can kind of train yourself just to get up high enough. It'll scrape a little bit. Once I got more comfortable with that, we ended up raising it up higher, so now you can actually go to the balance point. If you go past that, it'll catch you from falling backwards. Excellent design, easy to build. Let's look a little bit closer into this mini bike. Alright guys, you'll have to excuse all the bird noise in the background. There's not a whole lot I can do to get rid of that. But I wanted to give you a little bit close-up view of what's going on with this mini bike. Again, little $100 Harbor Freight motor. You get them cheaper online when they're on sale. This band brake setup, you can actually buy it. They actually make them now that My dad started doing this a long time ago, and some other guys picked up on it. Anyway, places like oldminibikewarehouse.com sell them. I'm sure other sites sell them, but basically it's just a plate that bolts to the motor with a bolt that goes to your band. The band goes around when you squeeze the brake. Like I said, it clamps on the bell housing, which kind of acts like a drum in this scenario. And then the chain is what actually is connecting the wheel to the brake. Anyway, super simple setup, very, very cheap. I mean, we're talking 15, 20 bucks for an awesome, awesome brake. You can't beat that for the price. Also, go ahead, we can take a look here. We've got some stump pegs on the back. If you're brave enough to go ahead and try standing, brings the front end up much easier when you're standing on the pegs. Not that you need any help while you're sitting on the seat. And again, we've got a wheelie bar, a catch bar, if you will. I say this is probably the biggest improvement on the mini bike as a whole. This is what gives you the confidence to be able to lift that front tire up. And if anything goes wrong, you've got this to kind of help catch you up, make you feel more stable. That way you're not going to be looping out and hurting yourself. Another fun add-on we have here is that guy right there. That's a little titanium disc. Gives you white sparks instead of amber ones as you're dragging on concrete. Pretty cool, lots of fun. You can have a bike like this for under $500. If you can get the frame really cheap, get the wheels and tires and everything with it, I mean, you're talking $200-300 bucks, and you can have an excellent mini bike that goes fast, performs well, and will do everything you need it to. Right there is why you have a wheelie bar. These things will lift the front end up very quickly on you. The more speed you have with these little mini bikes, the better they are, the more stable they are to wheelie. You don't have to be going, you know, light speed, but about right here, go and lift up, and we'll just carry that front wheel. Once you start getting used to the front wheel being up in the air and being comfortable that you can be caught by that wheelie bar, you start using your hand brake to start bringing the front end back down if needed be. There we go. With these motors being so torquey, you do have to be a little light-handed on the throttle. Again, my dad and I, we've been doing and my younger brother, sorry Spence, don't mean to exclude you there, but we've been doing this for the last 10 or 15 years, doing mini bikes. We've probably owned, bought, sold, fixed, whatever, built, and it's over 90 at this point of these little mini bikes. And this style that I'm on is by far the best. We're getting that front end up, carrying it, doing wheelies. The nice thing about them is that they're so small. They don't take up a lot of room in the garage. You can throw it in the back of your truck by yourself. And I did say that handbrake is strong, and that's not a lie. It will slam you down, so you do got to be delicate with that too.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I just want to make sure, if you haven't, to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know if there's anything else new you want to see, anything else you want to talk about with the mini bikes. Maybe you want to see how we build the wheelie bar or the band brake system or anything like that. Or even if you want to see some of these motors hopped up, see if what kind of power they can really make. Anyway, let me know down below, and make sure you subscribe for future content. Catch you later.